Hi, I'm Gary, and I just got here. I'm at the park here in Marysville, Ohio, near my home. They got a skate park, and they got some basketball courts and tennis courts, and they got beach volleyball over there. Hey, Rob, they got beach volleyball over there, but it's all covered up. But I do see way over there. There's a little sand pit. I'll be able to run it through. Say, Dave. And so I did turn it on, make sure everything bounded up, because I hate to start the stream and then it didn't work at all. So it is working. Let's get it running. All right. I did pitch the angle of the camera down just a little bit. That way, hopefully, since it's small, we don't lose it. Get some gloves on because it is cold. It's like 14 degrees out here, guys. And it does. I mean, it said it'll do 35 mile an hour. And it's wanting to pop a wheelie right off the go here, so I want to see what it can do here. They tell you to start in low, but you know. Ooh. Oh, flipped right over. Now, one thing I was worried about on this is the handlebars. Oh, and it broke already. So you can unscrew that if that's something that you're worried about. You could have took those off. I wanted to leave them on there for the run. And I think I can order some more. I might. We'll see. I might just take it off of there and leave it off. Let's see what it'll do over here on the jumps. Now, I haven't done this stream before here at the park walking around, so hopefully it'll keep going and you guys won't lose me. So there's a jump here, and I kind of like this table jump. It's kind of neat for when I was running the truck last time. Pretty good. Don't want to run into it the wrong way, of course. Yeah, I like that. Oh, shoot. Maybe that wheelie bar needs to stick out a little bit farther, huh? It keeps just on the takeoff, it flips over. So that's something to think about if you're gonna buy one of these. Oh, a little bit of a cartwheel there. Hey, I landed it though. It's pretty fast. They claim that this thing will run 25 minutes. I don't know about that, but maybe, because they stacked the two batteries in parallel, so it's really like 2,000 milliamp in the two batteries that comes with. So let's run it over there and see what it looks like in the sand. Has to be clear on the other side over here. I was just going to be right there on the other side of these. I was going to go, oh, that was pretty cool. Got right up onto the wheelie bar that time without flipping it. It's got a lot of torque, I can say that for sure. And those lights look cool on the front. It is windy, guys. It's about 15-mile-an-hour wind, about 14 degrees outside. That might be part of the reason why the handlebars broke, but it looks like I could straighten up the trim just a little bit. Except for I got gloves on. So there's sand over there. Let's head over there. We'll see how it goes through the grass. Looks like it's handling the grass pretty good. Let's see what I can do about full speed. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. This cover might actually be pretty cool to drive on. But I want to see what it'll do in this sand. Now, the ones I brought over here to drive in the sand last time didn't have these oil-filled shocks on them. And they had like slides, they just slid, and they had a spring. Well, they got filled up with sand and it was a mess. Let's see what this will do. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think this is I think this is supposed to be for the little kids to play in, but do some donuts. We know we got a friend that likes the donuts. I'm trying to see if there's a spot that I can actually climb up out of there. Looks like maybe this corner will be good. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what it'll do over here on this cover. Maybe I can... Looks like there's a few cool little jumps like things. Maybe. So it's like a net on top of the sand. So maybe not play on there. Might rip it or something. Let's get it back on the basketball court and see if we can get some cool looking wheelies going. Oh, shoot. Of course, I'd flip it over. So I was kind of worried about these tires with the flaps on them. I thought maybe they wouldn't have really good traction. It sure does. Is that ice? That's pretty cool. Oh, I almost had the wheelie there. I guess I should check the reverse. I haven't done reverse yet. Oh, there we go. Yep. Reverse seems to be working. Oh, shoot. So, if you're not real gentle with that takeoff, it flips right over, even though it's got that wheelie bar on there, which is a good thing and a bad thing. You want to have lots of power, but I wish it would stand up there. It was sliding all over the place in that ice. Oh, shoot. So, guys, I do plan on driving cars and trucks a lot more after I finish the 365-day challenge with my flying. Let's hit that jump a couple more times. That's always a good time. I couldn't do that again if I wanted. So I figured out the wheelies, if you go twice, like if I pump the throttle twice, it seems to stand up pretty good. Let's hit this jump again. Oh. I was looking to see if they have other jumps. They had a couple other jumps out here when I was here last time. somebody took them in. They were plastic, so you see it sliding around on the snow. I did tighten up those lug nuts. It is pretty quick, guys. I gotta admit, you know, this is pretty fun to drive. With that full speed, I can get it cruising pretty good. Oh, shoot. Cool. We'll stop right there. Let me set the remote up here so you guys can see it. Fingers struggling. All right, guys. This thing's a pretty good time. It's called the GPTOYS S611 or Rirder 5 or Rirder, something like that. Rirder 5. It's a lot of fun for the 149, ready to run with two cell 1000 milliamp hour batteries that are included, chargers included for both batteries, so you don't have to charge one and wait on the other. It's really pretty quick. It's supposed to be 1/16 scale. I think if you measured the dimensions and compared it to another actual quad runner, it's probably bigger than 1/16 scale. They're using the 1/16 scale from a truck dimensions, so I mean it's still about the same size as a 1/16 scale truck, RC truck, but it's bigger if you compare it to the actual vehicle. So had a lot of fun with it. I'm gonna drive it some more before I pack it up in the car. Skate park's a good place to run trucks as long as the kids aren't out here playing and I'm not in their way, you know. And if you guys like my videos, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and leave some great comments. I'll be back out here flying again tomorrow. I'm Gary, and I just got here.